Good morning, boys and girls. I'm Mayor Jim Fiorentini. Now, I'm going to take my mask off to talk to you, but whenever you're with a group of other people, outside or inside, if you're within a few feet, I want you to keep your mask on. I took it off so you'll be able to hear me. I'm reading today on behalf of Family Community Connections, a great group that's part of Haverhill Community Action. The night before kindergarten, and as they prepared, kids were excited and a little bit scared. They tossed and they turned in their beds with visions of school supplies danced in their heads. Erasers and crayons and pencils galore were stuffed in their backpacks and set by the door. Outfits were hung in the closets with care, knowing that kindergarten soon would be there. In the morning it came, school starts today. What would the teacher be nice? Would they still get to play? Faces were washed and teeth were brushed white and posed for pictures with eyes sparkling bright. Parents packed snacks and kids hopped in cars as if they were boarding a spaceship to Mars. Some kids brought blankets or their favorite stuffed bear in hopes they could nap like they did in daycare. The parents explained, "You're big kids, wow! Let's hold your bears and blankies for now." The parents were worried that their children would cry if they left them at school with just a goodbye. So they told their darlings, if you want, we can stay and make sure that everything will be A-OK. The teacher then greeted each one with a smile and invited the students to stay for a while. The room was filled with toys, books, and maps. And where were the beds for mid-morning naps? They colored and painted and played Simon Says, and tumbled and skipped and stood on their heads. They sang silly songs from beginning to end. Within just a minute, each kid had a friend. The children were happy. They loved Miss Sunrise. It was she who was in for a giant surprise. When what to her wondering eyes should appear but some sad mums and dads who were holding back tears, their noses so sniffly, their eyes red and wet. This was the saddest goodbye Miss Sunrise had seen yet. She gathered the grown-ups on the magical rug and sent them away after one final hug. The children all waved from the door of the school. "Don't cry, Mom and Dad. Kindergarten is cool." And that's the end of the story, boys and girls, about how the kids like school. Thanks for listening.